What are you, little soul? Another of Kain's creatures come to taunt this bound spectre.
I did not intend to disturb your rest.
Rest. A body is needed for sleep. Flesh and bones are required to recline. No, child. All I may do is watch and remember, ceaselessly conscious as this wretched world's history unfurls. Ghastly past, insufferable future, are they one and the same? Am I always here?
How have you come to haunt these pillars?
Kain refused the sacrifice. The pillar of balance, corrupted to its core, stands as a monument to his blind ambition. Now these pillars serve only to bind me here, my prison and eternal home, thanks to the avarice of your master, Kain.
That bastard can claim no allegiance from me.
Then we share a common foe, Raziel. Return here when you have need. Ariel remembers what others have forgotten.
Welcome back to another episode of Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver.
Far in the eastern mountains, a stifled titan stands in mute surrender, unwilling host to a parasitic swarm.
I think that's the same head that we saw in last episode, where I said, I'm pretty sure this guy's supposed to like talk to us or something. So in order to get out of here, we have to... We're already, but... Okay. And then that. I knew it was... One of them was green and one of them blue. I said in the last episode, I was like, he has a sword, a spectral sword attached to his arm. That's either green or blue. I just can't remember. Let's go. And these things are not open. Now the question is, do I remember where that giant head was? Because if you were watching last episode, we were looking for secrets, and I happened upon 3 separate ways that either one could be the next way to go progress the story. So I'm glad that we didn't get stuck in an endless loop during that boss fight with Kain. Whatever. Leave that guy down. I don't need to beat everybody up. And we found several passageways through. So I'm guessing the blade just stays on all the time.
Your brother Zephon's keep lies far to the east, beyond the ruins that greeted your first exit from the underworld. He and his brood have cocooned themselves in a derelict cathedral, having murdered its human guardians.
Okay, I think I know what he's talking about, but I want to go back. I think I know where the head, the giant statue, Ariel was talking about. You can't go anywhere now. Okay, we can't go there. If indeed that's the place she was talking about anyways. But it kind of looks like without the ethereal glow, it looks like he's carrying a lightsaber. I just assumed because it was a blade that he would do that stabby motion. I didn't know the guy was gonna explode Mortal Kombat style. So I don't know if this is it, but I don't know if we've passed it and I just didn't pay attention or something, but if everybody has their own territory, I'd like to see if Raziel had a throne or something. If you know if he did before I find it, I guess, let me know in the comments. But I did have someone in the comments of my first video. He wasn't down that way. Okay. The comments of my first video, like hyping me up about the second one, not the second one, the remasters. And as much as I like the idea that they have gone and remastered the games, oh, that's right, I have to be at full health. Oh, it did. I needed to just take it out of my hand. There we go. Okay, like I was saying about the remasters, I am excited for everyone who's never played them before to see them with modern graphics, because I know that sometimes these PS1 graphics can be kind of a turnoff when it comes to games. The same way I think that pixel art games, some pixel art games, are a turnoff to me. And it's nothing against pixel art, because I kind of like the games like Not Today, Party Hard, I think that's the one, and the one where you're checking people's passports. Papers, Please. I like the way that those look, but the ones I'm thinking of is like maybe like Celeste, and I'm trying to think of other ones. Terraria. And not to say that I wouldn't play them, it's just like, because I've seen people play them and I'm like, oh, that does look fun compared to like a game that wouldn't be fun. One that is pixel art-y and I am interested in playing, maybe someday I'll do a series on it, would be Stardew Valley. Looks exactly like I would not want to play. But that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to say that sometimes you look at a game and you're like, no, that's not for me. Uh-oh. Whoa. No. I lost the blade. No. And I don't have any of my staffs with me. But yeah, some people might not enjoy looking at a PS1 game because, like, see how the floor jitters sometimes when you move around? It's just unusually mobile. And I could see people not wanting to do that, but I grew up with that. The same way, like, some text-based games. I know they're making a lot of games that are, like, very retro and supposed to look like old games. And that's all I'm saying, is that it might not look that way, or it might look a certain way and you don't enjoy it. So everyone's gonna like Soul Reaver 1 and 2 when they come out because they're gonna look all prettied up and whatever. And some people might not have given it a shot if it looked like this. But I don't mind. Well, it's probably because I'm playing it on a modern system and whatnot. But like, I really like the aesthetics. I'm probably not going to buy the remaster day one, just in case. Like, I know the team that made it is really, really good. They're the same team that made the Tomb Raider remasters, and I've heard people just raving over those. Though I haven't played them either. It took them a long time to turn back. But I'm gonna wait to see if it ends up being a Grand Theft Auto trilogy, and you have to wait, you know, maybe a year plus for them to fix it. I don't think so. There wasn't any memes or things very popular in the mainstream about Tomb Raider, the Tomb Raider remakes. So I'm pretty sure Soul Reaver is gonna be fine. It's gonna be so fine that if you're not already into it, you might not hear anything about it. Because I know people who watched the State of Play where it was announced that these were getting remade, and they were still saying that the whole entire event was a fail because they didn't talk about Grand Theft Auto 6. Which at this point, I'm like, it's probably gonna end up being a bit woke, and I kind of don't care. I mean, if it is woke, I don't want to play it. I'm kind of grown up beyond Grand Theft Auto games. Maybe she wasn't talking about this. I don't want to say it was a waste of time because I finally got to explain something that I was wanting to explain in the last episode about buying games. Because, I mean, the reason I played this and a lot of other games on PS2, on the old systems, was because I was like a late adopter. I will wait till other people see, or other people have tested it. I know there's a lot of people out there with a lot of disposable income and a ability to just deal with products when they're not at their optimum, because they want to be one of those firsts to be like, I may have helped in the development. They may have had something to do with helping out in bug reporting or whatever, but I'm one of those that it should just work. Old school like that. And oh wait, let's go check over here. I know there's another weird tunnel back this way. And I usually adopt really late. Like, it's this far into the console. There's a Pro and a PS4, PS5 Pro, and a PS5 30th anniversary of both of them. And I don't have a PS5. I don't have an Xbox either. I've never been that into Xbox anyways, but not to say that it didn't have its time. Okay, I'm thinking we're gonna need a climbing ability later to finally go that way. But yeah, I wanted to wait for something to happen, and Last of Us is getting remastered on the PS5. Don't care. Spider-Man, I could live without. My sister got me God of War Ragnarok for the PS4, so we didn't have to get a PS5. We didn't have one yet. Or she didn't have one yet, because I don't have one. And yeah, I usually wait to see what people are gonna say about a thing before I pull the trigger and get it myself. Like, even my PS4 that I do have now is a PS4. I don't think it's a Pro. No, it's just a PS4 Slim. Was a gift from my dad, so I didn't even get it for myself. And it was a really late gift because it was like a few years before. Which one is the one to go back to the very beginning? Is it? It can't be this one, right? Is to stay here? Oh, this is it. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Am I going the wrong way? If we end up back where the guy at the bottom of the lake, then I went the wrong way. This is where you get souls. Okay, since it's facing up, it means we're still going up. So where this guy said that there was something to the east of where we first exited we first began our journey. Whatever he said. Maybe I'll insert the clip here.
Your brother Zephon's keep lies far to the east, beyond the ruins that greeted your first exit from the underworld.
That I think I know where that's at. Which is cool that it's giving you clues. I would be disappointed if they kind of just gave you a quest marker for a Soul Reaver game. Sometimes it would be, because then it would definitely have made the was it third episode or whatever way easier. It's the one that was short because I ended up getting lost for a really long time. That would have made it easier, but at the same time, it's like, I don't mind. The only concern I have about all of this is the amount of space on the hard drive where I'm saving these recordings to, because there's I don't want to use it all on so many videos, and I'm still backing up my old videos. And it's just about space, not about time. I could play this game all the time. I just don't want to waste space getting stuck somewhere. So this is where we were. In the last episode, I saw that banner, didn't recognize it, and was like, well, we're going the wrong way. But now we're going the right way because the guy told us to go this way. So there's underwater, and we're already spectral, so we could just go down here and see what's up. So once again, like it was when we first started this game, I'm kind of just exploring because my brain does not remember this. I played it maybe once or twice, and maybe once all the way through, because when like there's only like one game that I played 100%, well, not 100%, but I played so much of I couldn't really get lost, and that would be Ep6. Okay, nothing in here. But yeah, Ep6's one game where I couldn't get lost. Grand Theft Auto 3 would be another game where I couldn't get lost. Vice City would be like, I would 95%. If you picked a spot and said get from here to here, I probably could. Or like a GeoGuessr or something in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. San Andreas, not so much. It was just too big. For me, I think Grand Theft Auto San Andreas was a lot of taxi rides. I think you could do taxi rides. If not, it was like put a marker down and just follow it. Yeah, it was like, I thought I saw a cliff, and now we know that there's that up there. To get up there, I don't know. Maybe we'll have to glide or something. We need to find a way to whatever this is. Okay, there's the entrance. Probably have to become physical. We'll take this. Nope, we're not standing in the circle. This is really cool. I definitely am gonna try and make something like this when I want to start. Not at the beginning, but you know, maybe a few years into my game development, to make puzzles where you have to shift between two worlds, and just find out how you do that. Oh, great. I opened it, but then we gotta go... Okay, now we gotta face through the wall. I don't know, this game just seems like an amazing undertaking, and I wanted to talk during the cutscene in the last episode between Raziel and Kain, and just be like, look at these guys talking this very like almost Shakespearean, and they are little PS1 graphics. Like, Honestly, for reals, it blows my mind. I'm like, wow. I know it's mostly just writing, but I love the way these guys talk in these games. No. Shoot. There it is. I was like, there should be 2 souls. Okay, we got rid of them. Can we jump up now? Yes. But let's not jump into water. Okay. But I just find like the PS1 era to be just so cool. Okay. Which is a reason why I think so many people are disenchanted when they're like, but Call of Duty is the most amazing looking game, whatever. And it's like, yeah, but if it sucks, then you can't keep their attention for nothing. Then nobody cares. A lot of people are saying like, yeah, Horizon looked great, but what else and stuff. And I was like, that might be why these games are so impressive, because they had limited graphics capabilities. Their stories better be good or you're not gonna play for very long. Which I think might be the reason why it's hard for me to get into like those JRPGs, because they tend to look really good, but they take forever to get started. In that, like, first we gotta meet the characters, and then we gotta talk to the... Whoops, didn't glide. Then we gotta talk to the characters and get to know them and where they lived, and then put the group together. I've only played a few of JRPGs. I don't know if Legend Dragoon counts, but when I'm thinking about JRPGs, I'm thinking about Final Fantasy. And I've only played most of 10, most of 10-2, maybe another one, but I'm not sure. It depends on, I guess it has to be not, is it, if it, does it count as a genre JRPG, or is it because it comes from Japan? Oh, that way, go. Like, is it like a Japanese style RPG, or is it an RPG from Japan? I guess we go that way to continue, or it's over here. A bad guy? It literally took like one hit to kill this guy. They weren't kidding when they said they unleashed its power. Nothing? Well, it looks like up there, but not now. And I don't want to go out I don't want to go ghost if I have to come back this way. I guess we should explore, but I'm not sure. We got some story going, and I kind of want to see where it leads. Uh-oh. Did I mess up? Can I go through there? Okay, guess now we'll go ghost. Because I'm curious. Nope. Oh, nice. I didn't know he was gonna catch that. Guess maybe this way. Are we doing this same thing all over again? Well, we're gonna start over now. Oh, okay, we're right here. Nope, it knows where I'm at. Guessing it was just preparing a meal. I guess this is the way? I'm confused. I looked at the clock for a second. Okay, I came through here. Okay. Take one of these just in case we get hit.
Once a testament to mankind's defiance of Kain's empire, this towering cathedral now stood derelict. The humans who worshipped here, dead for centuries. Its architects conceived this tower as a holy weapon against the vampire menace, a colossal instrument of brass and stone. The cathedral's pipes, once tuned to blast a deadly hymn, now stood silent, and these vacant spaces whistled their impotence.
I wonder how, well, I wonder if it like, whoa. I wonder if it like blew their heads off by the whistle that it made, or if it was very much like just designed to deter them and make them go away. Oh, I know where we're at. Okay, we're back. Let's not jump down the hole first thing. And then there was nothing to see. Okay, here's a passageway. Only one. There's nothing. What am I supposed to do? Something blue up there. I don't think we can climb on these. No. Maybe something changes in here. Whoa. Let's go. It genuinely feels cool when you figure something out like that. That I didn't give up and immediately run to a strategy guide. Like, it feels bad. I don't want to do that. I felt a little bad. I felt a little sad when I did have to do it in the last episode of Ep6 because I didn't know how to get to the final coin. But I would have gotten it if I would have seen it. It was some sort of camera error that caused me to go the wrong direction from where I was looking. But it's fine. There was only one final coin in the final level, so I didn't feel too bad. I didn't have to use it for the whole wait, like I did with Dark Souls 2. Like those Dark Souls games, like maybe I would play it more like this now. Now that I've beaten one, everyone was back in, I don't know, 2012 or whatever, when Dark Souls 2 had just come out. Everyone's like, oh my god, that game is so hard, it's like impossible and whatever. I knew I was gonna do it again. Oh, he caught it. And everyone was basically afraid of Dark Souls, and now every e-girl on the platform of Twitch is playing a Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Sekiro. So I'm like, I guess they're not that hard anymore. Cause yeah, I watched a few minutes of Julia Birch, my favorite e-girl, play Elden Ring. Basically, every time I catch her playing it, she's in a boss fight, repeatedly dying over and over and over again. Like, I know it's not her fault. You gotta be like really good at those things. But, like I said, I played Dark Souls 2, so I understand that you need to be focused, you need to be on, you need to understand patterns. And like I've said before, like you can't really go like from being locked in playing, you know, a From Software game and then going to read chat and having fun and jokes and then think you're gonna immediately lock back in and get back to it, especially if you're not like super I don't want to say talented, but like you must have seen those ones where people are like no hit runs doing the From Software games, or like no hit run on the first 3 Dark Souls games, 1, 2, and 3 and whatever. But yeah, that's the only reason I don't think she succeeds as often as she probably should, is because of chat. Oh. Maybe we found something here. Well, we have to go through, so we can't be here. Goodbye. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna have to be ready. Because we left the guy right there. Okay, so they put us on top so we don't get immediately wrecked. I hear another one. No, we got... Why did he let him go? I was still holding triangle. I don't think you're supposed to beat this guy with your fists. Probably didn't catch on fire. Damn it. I'll be right back. Round 2. Damn it. Strategy, damn it. Only I didn't have to be staring at this wall. Dang it. Immediately. There we go. I knew it was a matter of time that we'd get it, but... No. No. What is with this level? You barely got a chance to think about the puzzles. I didn't know he could do that. No. No way. He grabbed the block instead of hitting the stupid thing. See, and there's no way in these old games to be talking, to be knowing whether or not you're supposed to be here yet or not. But I'm guessing if you're here, you're supposed to be here. Did I just put it back where it started? I can't remember what it needed. But I didn't know he could do that, so this could help. Oh, he's not close enough. Oh wait, it was right. No. Dude, so much of this episode is gonna be cut up just so it could be entertaining or watchable, basically. We barely almost had the first piece. Oh no. It was this piece. Yep, I heard it.
Finish him! Fatality.
Let's go. Okay. Thought I heard one. It's coming back to stop me from getting this puzzle. Yep, I heard it. No. Run. Oh, it did something somewhere else. I for real thought it was just gonna open that stupid gate. I don't even know where that's at. We'll find that out next time. Thanks for watching.